Hello, everybody. This is Susan Woods, your Black Lives Matter fraud investigator. Thank you so much for your time. I just want to let you know that I am still on the job. I'm still investigating the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation. And I'm going to be sharing with you videos for 3 areas that I've investigated in the past that I want to finish up. The first area is I want to finish the conversation around why the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation gave $21 million to LGBTQ organizations that do not have 501c3 status. Number two, I want to finish the conversation around the lawsuit that's been filed against Shalamoya Bowers, who is the current board secretary for the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation. You may remember that he's been accused of stealing $10 million from the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation and providing it to enhance his own personal consulting business. Number three, I want to continue talking about the Form 990 information return that the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation submitted for 2020. I want to continue talking about that and talking about all of the flaws that we found in that Form 990 information return. Remember, the Form 990 information return was supposed to be the way the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation explained where the $90 million went that they generated in 2020. Well, we discovered that there are many, many errors in the Form 990 information return for 2020 so far. So I want to continue talking about that form and finish the discussion around that. One new topic that I want to talk about is Attorney Ben Crump, specifically how he's changed tunes after the recent terrible event that happened in Memphis, Tennessee regarding Mr. Tyree Nichols. You remember for years, Attorney Ben Crump made millions of dollars in settlement money for families who he sued police departments because the bad white cop killed innocent black men, right? Remember that narrative? Well, now his narrative has had to change, right? Because the men who killed Mr. Tyree Nichols were black men. So now his narrative is, oh, it doesn't matter what color. Really? So I'm going to explore that more because now his tune has had to change in order for him to remain popular, the go-to guy for these multi-million-dollar lawsuits. So I'm definitely going to explore that. To my critics, I know this is old news. I started investigating the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation and its chapters in June of 2020. So for almost 3 years, I have been steadfast in my investigations. And I know this is old news, and I know people are assuming that nobody's going to be punished for stealing $90 million that people gave from their hearts to hopefully help or enhance the black community. I get it. But I made a promise to myself that I was going to continue investigating the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation until something happens. Now, I hope that one day people will use the information that I've compiled in a meticulous manner with verifiable information that you can confirm as accurate. I hope someday someone will use that information to make a difference, to somehow recoup some of the money that was intended for the black community to enhance the black community. It would be a shame and a disgrace for us to be okay with $90 million intended for the black community being stolen and used by false prophets to enhance their own lifestyles. I can't do that. I can't stand by and watch that happen. I have to do something. So although I know everybody has moved on with their lives and probably don't care anymore, I'm still going to complete my investigations to the best of my ability, and hopefully it will get in the right hands one day. I plan to start uploading new videos on February the 10th, 2023. So look forward to receiving or seeing new videos uploaded for 2023 for Black Lives Matter fraud investigations. Thank you so much. Again, this is Susan Woods, your Black Lives Matter fraud investigator. Have a great day.